Good morning. Welcome back to day number 3, Bannock Point, 5-day solo camper retreat. You guys probably know by now the little accident that I had yesterday.
I am not joking when I say that I almost died today.
Chose to stay the night because I didn't want to pack up and be in this crazy big rush and feel lightheaded and try to pack all this stuff up the gigantic hill. So I decided to camp the extra night, see how I feel, take care of my body to slow down and really rest today. So that's what I'm got going on, and we'll see if we pack up today or if we actually stay for another night because it is so lovely here.
Out of the window, I saw a dark cloud heading toward me. I'm not used to thinking on my feet. Quick close the window. Suddenly I was certain that all I want is all I got. All I want is all I got. Out of the window, I saw a dark cloud heading toward me. I'm not used to thinking on my feet. Quick close the window.
It's pretty magical. Like super magical. Let's get real.
Suddenly I was certain that all I want is all I got. All I want is all I got. All I want is all I got. All I want is all I got.
One of my favorite things is campfire, by far. I'm not sure what about it is. I think it just reminds me of when I was a kid and how much I used to love playing with fire and starting fires and camping with my parents and camping with my dad and my family when I was younger. I think it just brings me back to those moments, and there's nothing like sitting by a warm campfire, especially after a little bit of a chilly swim, but it's just so beautiful. So I just came out of about an hour meditation, followed by about a 20-minute meditation, and then another about 5-minute meditation, where it really just landed for me. I had the chance to slow down. And I forget that everything in life is found in the slower moments. Hey guys, it's going great. How are you guys doing?
It's going on to the point.
Nice, enjoy. Hello. And when I slow down to what's around me, to listen to the water, to be here and not have to do anything, not force myself to do something, but to just be. So much love, so much joy, so much gratitude, so much bliss comes into my life and through me. It's just unbelievable. And that's a little taste of what I got to experience this morning. And so single fathers, I believe that that's an important role for us to play. And a role for us to be in is that beautiful balance between slowing down and going. Because if you're like me, you probably get into a big routine with your son, and it kind of like days just blend together, months just blend together, years then blend together, and that's really it. Well, I took the hard path, that's why. Frick. So, how can you begin to slow down? Because you are just as important as your son. I would even be one to argue that you are more important than your son. Because your son learns from you. Your son sees you. Your son copies your beingness. And so, if you're not right, you can sure as hell expect that your children aren't going to be right. So this is the journey that I'm on, man, is how can I always show up and be my best? The love, which I believe like the best, I believe that to just be love, like unconditional love, like my heart wide open. Have you ever in your life felt a time when everything was just working, everything was amazing, you were just like in bliss and confident with who you are? Because if so, you're probably in love. But we're almost at the car. I'm gonna probably close this thing down and we're gonna get going the rest of the day. I'm gonna go find a to a little coffee shop to edit some videos and relax and just enjoy the day. Love you guys.
All I want is your like all I want is your like
Are you sure that's what you need? Love is love, uncertainty. If you could pick apart my daydreams, you would see you next to me. If only I could think a thought that didn't cross my
Skipping rocks is like one of my favorite things to do these days. It's just unbelievable. I think I was partially, I've always loved water. I've always loved lakes. I've always loved fishing. I've always loved playing polo, especially. Like I used to compete all over the world in canoe polo. And so water has always been a thing for me. And since I don't really have an outlet for it lately, it's just been skipping rocks. There's something about grabbing and finding like the perfect shaped rock for skipping and skipping it in the water with the smoothest water. It's just out of this world, unbelievable. And I think it's just a reminder to be grateful, you know, and that we can only control that which is in our hands. I can't control the way that the water flows. I can't control anything else. All that I control is the rock that I pick up and how I choose to throw it. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just magnificent. Something I've always loved about it.
mind with yours. Watch how we go down in history. In 2020, you might miss me.
Out of the window, I saw a dark cloud heading toward me. I'm not used to thinking on my feet. Quick close the window. Suddenly I was certain that all I want is all I got. All I want is all I got. Out of the window, I saw a dark.
That's the one thing I miss about home is just showering, like getting clean. Like it's so easy just to hop in the shower and clean yourself with soap, but out here it's like, no, it's not that easy. It's a little bit more challenging.